Don't use plain petroleum jelly.
But my lips are really dry and cracked.
Use Blistex ointment. I've found it's better.
Isn't Blistex for cold sores?
Blistex also helps heal dry, cracked lips. Blistex has 3 forms of medication.
Hey, petroleum jelly doesn't.
Petroleum jelly coats, but Blistex penetrates for faster relief of dryness and stimulates healing. Only Blistex has this lip tip.
Penetrates, medicates, new lip tip. Blistex is better.
When Delta Airlines' Steve Masutka found a wedding ring,
The person who lost a ring, please return to Delta's gate B6.
I'll be standing over here.
he
by
knew
the jet.
someone had to be very unhappy.
Young man, are you the one who found my ring?
Yes, ma'am.
This means so much to me. How can I repay you?
It's just part of my job, ma'am.
Delta love to fly and it shows.
All got things to do, bring them round to you. Chocolate cake and chocolate fudge, creamy mousse and cherries too.
Oh, who's coming over, Mom? Bring them together with Duncan Hines Tierra dessert.
Wow, that's beautiful. What's the occasion?
Everyone was home.
Can't help myself, I love you and nobody else.
Look for your Tierra pan in your store's bakeware aisle.
Buffalo Place, the next great place to be. When the person who doctored the family gets the cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I ironed it myself.
Now Dad's ironing your clothes, Mom.
Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
The Duracell batteries we make now live longer than the ones from a few years back. Today's Duracell lasts up to 30% longer.
How can anyone offer me a computer solution without seeing my business first? That's why we're talking to Microage. Instead of trying to sell me something off the shelf, they're coming here to look at my computer needs firsthand.
Microage, as close as the telephone.
The new Remington Microscreen Ultimate with the exclusive beard lifter stretches the skin and lifts whiskers other shavers leave behind. The new Remington Microscreen Ultimate shaves as close as a blade and closer than any other electric shaver or your money back.
Folks, for dentures that feel fresh as a morning breeze, try my Mint Fresh Polident. It's got a minty mouthwash ingredient, so it freshens up dentures as it cleans tough stains. Try Super Strength Polident Green, the mouth freshening clean. Ah.
When Canadians judged Toyota the winner of the Canadian Automobile Association Award 5 years out of 6, Marek Panassi of Parkway Toyota was on top of the world. Wang Chi of Rexway Toyota was really up. And Epi Wheatzes of Wheatzes Motors Aurora thought life had reached a new peak. As soon as they get down, they'll show you this year's CAA Award winner, the Toyota Camry. Ready? Jump!
The fun bunch are giving you more. Toyota.
It's a little spray of country. It's Glade potpourri in a spray. It's country wildflowers with a little bit of garden fruit and spice.
Introducing Glade Potpourri in a Spray.
It's a little spray of country.
Glade captures potpourri in a spray, so you can enjoy the fragrances of fresh garden blossoms, spices, and fruits for any room in your home, anytime, instantly.
New Glade potpourri spray. It's a little spray of country.
Liquid bleach, brightly colored clothes.
Spill it, splatter it, it doesn't matter, it's liquid Clorox too. She's colored, pretty, and white's bright too. Liquid Clorox too.
We're real busy, lots of work. We're busy
For clogs at their worst,
It's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
You can be a winner at the game of life. Spin the wheel. I'm on my way. Make your choices. Collect my pay. You may go far.
I ripped my car.
Go to college.
Be a movie star.
You can be a winner at the game of life.
Hey, look, I've got a wife.
Kids and taxes.
Treasure too.
Will you be rich when hell is through? You can be a winner at the game of life.
I win.
The Game of Life for Milton Bradley.
When Delta Airlines Steve Masutka found a wedding ring,
The person who lost a ring, please return to Delta's gate B6.
I'll be standing over here
he
by
knew
Yep.
someone had to be very unhappy.
Young man, are you the one who found my ring?
Yes, ma'am.
This means so much to me. How can I repay you?
This is part of my job, ma'am.
How can anyone offer me a computer solution without seeing my business first? That's why we're talking to Microage. Instead of trying to sell me something off the shelf, they're coming here to look at my computer needs firsthand.
Microage, as close as the telephone.
For a cassette copy of The Day the Nation Cried, send 1995 to JFK Tape Box 177, Mound, Minnesota 55364. Indicate VHS or Beta. You'll have it by Christmas. That's 1995 to JFK Tape Box 177, Mound, Minnesota 55364.
When the person who doctored the family gets the cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I ironed it myself.
Now Dad's ironing your clothes, Mom.
Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Buffalo Place, the next great place to be.
When Canadians judged Toyota the winner of the Canadian Automobile Association Award 5 years out of 6, Betty Dewan of Whitby Toyota was on top of the world. So Rab Baghai of Lakeshore Toyota was really up. And Arthur Keller of Young Lawrence Toyota thought life had reached a new peak. As soon as they get down, they'll show you this year's CAA Award winner, the Toyota Camry. Ready? Jump!
The Fun Bunch are giving you more. Toyota.
Opportunity can't knock unless it's on your doorstep. Subscribe to the Wall Street Journal.
Call 800-346-5300 for this great journal subscription offer. 13 weeks for just $29.75 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.75. Phone 800-346-5300 now for the Wall Street Journal.
Life is a series of choices. What you eat, how you look, whether you do drugs or not. You know, cocaine, crack. See, only you can decide, because the only person responsible is you. Now, if you make the right choice, there's nothing you can't accomplish. If you make the wrong choice, all your other decisions are made for you.
This program is brought to you in part by Wang Laboratories. Wang makes it work.
A fender bender on the freeway.
You?
No, a guy, anyone. This is just to show how Wang's integrated image system would handle a claim. Adjuster comes out, takes a picture of the fender, signs off an adjustment, handwritten document, photograph, and image. All go back to home office via electronic mail. Touch a button, then you got a data window, text window, image window right in front of you. A guy in the field wants to verify the estimate. Click. The adjuster's handwritten report and the photo are on the screen, processed in half the time. That's integrated imaging, and Wang has it. Another example, customer service. A guy calls EBC.
I figured my dad, Gary Bettenhausen, the Indy driver, ought to see what kind of drive the new generation's got.
Hey, what are you doing here today, Mr. Bettenhausen?
so I let him take my new Olds Cutlass Supreme for a spin. Right away, he took to the smooth handling. And the fuel-injected V6, he sure liked what it could do.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile. This is the new generation of Olds.
Buy a new '89 Cutlass Supreme by November 30th and get $500 cash back.
Blue Diamond almond growers know their almonds are always a perfect match. In fact, folks love the taste so much, they munch them just about anywhere.
Say, are you the Blue Diamond almond growers?
A can a week, that's all we ask.
Blue Diamond almonds, anytime, anywhere.
Ask every American the meaning of success, and you won't hear the same answer twice. Whatever your idea of succeeding, Citicorp and Citibank can help. With Citibank MasterCard and Visa cards, Citicorp Savings, Diners Club, and Citicorp Mortgage. We also serve millions of customers in every major marketplace worldwide. Citicorp, because Americans want to succeed, not just survive.
I call in to check on my parts order, right? They say that file is in the big computer. We don't have access to that. We don't have a copy of your PO. He's on a different computer system.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Did you send a copy to the field rep? This isn't the number you call. I can't access your credit line, blah, blah, blah. There's no such thing as service anymore.
You ought to change to my supplier.
What do they do right?
I don't know, but it works.
You know what moms are like. You bring home a new guy, they put their foot down. Come home a little late, they put their foot down. Well, my mom's no different. I get this great new Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais with a quad-4 engine. And what does she do? You got it.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile.
I put my foot down. Uh-oh.
This is a new generation of Olds.
Buy a new '89 Cutlass Calais by November 30th and get $500 cash back.
Now ready for departure at gate.
We're in the buildings you live and work in, the cars you drive, the planes you fly in. We've even been to the moon. In all we do, in buildings, aerospace, and automobiles, we're working together, sharing what we know, reaching toward a single goal. United Technologies.
The Cyclone. The Whip. The Hurricane. Some call Aerolacine a test track. To us, it's an amusement park. And when a car can handle the rides here, we give it a special name. We call it a Volkswagen. German engineering the Volkswagen way. When it comes to TV, Americans are the world's most adoring fans and knowledgeable critics. So it's not surprising that in a nation of experts, the television of choice comes from the people who've made the most technological innovations in the industry, RCA. Just one reason more Americans buy RCA video equipment than any other. RCA, #1, with the toughest critics in the world.
If you could fast forward to the future, you'd see the Black & Decker Handy Chopper chop nuts, herbs, and onions quickly and easily, something you'll appreciate in the seasonings to come. So this holiday, give a present with a future from Black & Decker.
The network. It's the most powerful tool in business today. At GTE, we can put that power in your hands. The power of a personalized communications network designed for the success of your business alone. the growth of your business, the prosperity of your business. We've done it for others. We'll do it for you. Because at GTE, the power is on.
In all the world, no one watches TV, loves TV, or is more critical of TV than Americans. So it's not surprising that in a nation of experts, the television of choice comes from the people with nothing less than the most ingenious technology in the industry, RCA. Just one reason more Americans buy RCA video equipment than any other. RCA, #1, with the toughest critics in the world.
Heavy hitter from field operations takes over, wants to move us into the Fortune 100. Tough guy. He wants to look at MIS. How many computers? How many dollars? What's the return? So I show him what we're doing with Wang. Voice response for order status. Wang integrated imaging for customer service. Field-to-home office integration. Numbers from the field come into the mainframe the second the books close. Consolidated financials go back to the field by the 3rd of the month. His jaw drops. He says, well, he didn't say anything really. He just whistled, like...
London Fog's got you covered. We brighten gray days and warm, cold nights. And always look great doing it. There's a lot of your life in a London fog.
A special program brought to you in part by Harvey's Bristol Cream.
Harvey's, chérie?
Your palace or mine?
When you're looking for something smooth,
have a spot of Harvey's.
Looking to set the mood, try a spot of Harvey's. Harvey's, chérie?
Your palace or mine?
Time. It is most precious, and so we cherish the moment, magnifying its memory. At Paul Masson, nothing is more important to a fine wine than time itself. That's why one thing has made Paul Masson not just acceptable, but exceptional: the taste of time. Paul Masson will sell no wine before it's time.
Presenting beef tenderloin in tarragon sauce, rum zabaglione with fresh strawberries and amaretti. Imagine elegant dishes like these, surprisingly easy to prepare in 45 minutes or less. All in this remarkable recipe collection that's yours free to introduce you to the magazine of good living. Gourmet. From cover to cover, Gourmet is an adventure for the senses and spirit. It's a trip to charming hotels and restaurants off the beaten track. It's a shopping spree for Florentine silver on the Ponte Vecchio. Month after month, Gourmet brings you menus and settings and the imaginative recipes. Everything from choosing the right wines to adding the perfect finishing touch. Call toll-free to get 12 exciting issues of Gourmet for only $12. Plus, receive your copy of In Short Order free with your paid subscription.
Call now, 1-800-228-2787.
What happened when Sony put this color TV and full-featured VCR into this machine? They shrunk. Introducing Sony Video Walkman. It takes video out of your home and into your life.
It learned to run in the Black Forest of Germany. But unlike others, it also learned to be nice to people. Scorpio, a German sedan that's comfortable without forgetting what it learned in the forest. Scorpio, German performance you can be comfortable with at select Lincoln Mercury dealers.
The original, the shower massage by Teledyne Water Pick.
One of the things that can help control AIDS is understanding. If you feel you need to know more about AIDS and AIDS prevention, information is available. Call your local AIDS hotline or call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Velveeta. Velveeta.
It's those lively jalapenos blended into Velveeta Mexican that makes your nachos or any Mexican cooking a fiesta of taste.
Velveeta.
Rice-A-Roni has 2 new wild rice dishes. Now that's wild. I'm boring. Wild, boring. Wild, boring. You got it? I'd be happy to repeat it. Save a potato. Serve new Rice-A-Roni wild rice.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Buy your copy at B. Dalton's, Walden Books, or wherever paperbacks are sold. A fresh look at today's problems.
Which is more extraordinary? Vidal Sassoon's Salon Premium Hair Products or the woman who uses them? Vidal Sassoon. If you don't look good, we don't look good.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
You gotta be cool on the inside, too.
There you are, scrubbing mildew again like a recurring bad dream. But spray on Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, and mildew stains disappear with no scrubbing. End mildew nightmares with Tilex.
London fog's got you covered. We brighten gray days and warm, cold nights. And always look great doing it. There's a lot of your life in a London fog.
I ate a lot of stuff because it was chic. I mean, I ate raw fish because it was chic. But steaks and burgers, they make me happy. And I like being happy.
I got a taste for some real food.
My friends, they dragged me to this really trendy restaurant, you know? I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect roast beef. No, roast beef. So what? Does this mean I've been trendy my whole life?
I got a taste for some real food.
Velveeta. Velveeta.
It's those lively jalapenos blended into Velveeta Mexican that makes your nachos or any Mexican cooking a fiesta of taste.
Velveeta.
You know how some cereals have a long list of ingredients? Well, not Quaker Oats. It has a list of one ingredient, 100% rolled oats. Quaker Oats. It's the right thing to do.
It learned to run in the Black Forest of Germany. But unlike others, it also learned to be nice to people. Scorpio, the German sedan that's comfortable without forgetting what it learned in the forest. Scorpio, German performance you can be comfortable with at select Lincoln Mercury dealers.
I'll take them. A line of credit from Wells Fargo Bank is like a loan that you can use again and again over the years. I'll take it. And never pay interest till you actually spend the money.
I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Wells Fargo's opened more lines of credit for more Californians than any other bank. Take it from the experts. Wells Fargo Bank, still coming through.
Can you name these French works of art? The painting, David. The wine, Chateau Graysac, Bordeaux. The painting, Renoir. The wine, Chimbac, Alsace, Pinot Blanc. The painting, Cézanne. The wine, Pierre Blanche Macon Village. The painting, Buffet, the champagne, Perrier Jouet. For your free guide to the affordable wines of France, call 1-800-545-WINE.
French wine
is French art.
Hello, I'm Jane Seymour, National Chairperson of the RP Foundation Fighting Blindness. RP stands for retinitis pigmentosa. It's an eye disease that causes gradually increasing blindness. RP affects hundreds of thousands of people, both children and adults, including someone I love very much, a member of my own family. And since RP is hereditary, it may turn up in me, or my daughter, or my new baby. We don't know. Scientists can't yet predict, prevent, or treat RP. But with support from the RP Foundation Fighting Blindness, they're working hard to find a way. If someone you love has RP, you have a good reason to give your support. If not, you have a good reason to give your thanks. And how better than by joining the fight against RP? To learn more, please call the RP Foundation Fighting Blindness toll-free at 1-800-638-2300.